Hello guys, magandang gabi, no? Ating episode ngayon ay regarding the West Philippine Sea, yung topic natin. So, bigyan ko yun ng mabilisan no? Information regarding WPS o West Philippine Sea yung sinasabi. So, according to Marine Insight, no? Isa sa mga itong parang platform din. So, mayroon silang 9 interesting West Philippine Sea facts that you must know. So, ito yung una-una, no? So, how did the term West Philippine Sea come into existence? So, ito, number one, bakit ang tinawag natin ang West Philippine Sea? Yan. So, the word West Philippine Sea was first used by government of the Philippines in 2011 during the tenure of President Benigno Aquino III. So, certain portion of the South China Sea were designated as West Philippine Sea to go portray the government China claim over the entire South China Sea and police is including national mapping system. So, it all started when Representative of Akbayan, a political party of the Philippines, filed a resolution in 2011 and urged the government to change the name the South China Sea into Western Philippine Sea. His proposal received support from the country's armed forces and people, hence this proposal was accepted and made official government order in 2012. So, yan nagsimula yung West Philippine Sea. So, into force na. The term application was limited to the waters within the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone, or AEC. So, in September 2012, the government announced that the water west of the Philippines would be called the West Philippine Sea na. And the term would be used in national map, other forms of official communication, government departments, and documents. So yun ang simula ng story ng West Philippine Sea. So, September 2012. So, that's good. Talagang tinataka na yan. So, kasi pag sa chart na makita mo lang dyan, South China Sea, kaya parang in-imagine ng mga check po, sa kanila na rin yan, kasi South China Sea. So, mayroon tayong West Philippine Sea naman. So, ito. So, yung pangalawa, balisa na natin, West Philippine Sea has different maritime zone. West Philippine Sea is defined as the waters on west side of the Philippines, which is the country's maritime right extent sa various maritime zone with special maritime rights exclusive to the country. While in general, studying that the farthest boundary of the West Philippine Sea is the EEZ that goes 200 nautical miles from the baseline. However, beyond the EEZ lies the country's extended continental shelf. Only the Philippines has the right to exploit and utilize the natural resources of this continental shelf and seabed. So, mayroon na tayong karapatan dyan kasi sa atin yan. Madaling salita, no? So, ito pa. Yung pangatlo nila, na facts dito, sinasabi, there are many disputed regions in the West Philippine Sea. So, ito yung hinahanga din, kiniklaim din ito ng Brunei, Malaysia, Vietnam, Taiwan. So, maraming nagkaka-interest. Tapos, mayroong from 2013 to 15, China reclaim and militarized 7 reefs. Reclaim and militarized 7 reefs in South China Sea. Yung 5 of which lie on the West Philippines. Yung 5 talaga, nandyan talaga sa atin, Kinuha nila. Yung Mabini, Makinan, Calderon, Kagitingan, and Burgos Reef. So, yun. Yan talaga. Nila. Nakuha. Yung pangamat, bakit gustong-gusto nila, Kasi yung West Philippine Sea is abundant in natural resources and marine life. Di ba? Yun yung sinasabi. Di ba? May mayaman eh. Pero yun mula nang na-harvest na ng mga fisher folk na Pilipino, Malaking tulong yan dyan sa atin. Mga bandang Palawan, Mimaropa, so Ilocos region. So, ang pinagkakitaan yung livelihood, no? Pero ngayon, tinatakot ang mga Chinese dahil nandiyan sila. So, actually hindi nila teritoryo yun, 'no? So, tayo pa ngayon ang natatakot, parang baliktad yata. Ang isa pa, coral reefs in the West Philippine Sea covered 464,000 hectares. Oh, meron mo yan. Grabe, no? So, expected mo talaga na napakayaman talaga ito, no? Sa marine lives. Napakayaman talaga. So, pinaka-largest. Tapos, ang pang-mabilisan na natin lang, no? Panglima, rich in oil and natural gas reserve. So, as per the U.S. Geological Survey conducted on last 2013, the South China Sea has around 11 billion barrels of oil and 190 trillion cubic feet of natural gas. Just imagine, ang yaman. Hindi pa to na, hindi pa nasipsip, no? Oo. Oo. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, the Rig 2 or Red Bank has the most oil and natural gas. So, kailangan paglaban natin yan. Hindi pwede sabay siga dyan, di ba? Ito, pampito. Close to major seaport and harbors ng Philippines. Kaya ang West Philippines, malapit kasi. Nandyan na yung Manila, no? Ang biggest, ang busiest port ng Pilipinas. So, labas-pasok na yan dyan, no? Kasi pinaka-primary ng trading, no? Through Manila Bay. Ayan, madaanan yan, Subic, yung Zambales, yan, lying in Batangas, nandyan yan. Madaanan siya. Mga Puerto Princesa, going to Mindanao. So, yan. Yan, pinaka-ano yan. Tapos, itong, ano na, no? Pagwalo natin, no? Tourist hotspot, stunning close time space. Talagang magaganda naman talaga dyan. Yung Palawan, di ba? El Nido, Coron. So, saan ka pa? So, punta ng Boracay. So, ang lugar namin yan. Kamusta naman sa Boracay dyan, sa mga viewers natin. And don't forget to subscribe, and like and share ang comments natin dyan. Ano? So, supportahan po natin yung munting channel natin. At marami kong may share sa inyo, mga ideas. So, yan. So, yung pangsiyam, no? No facts ng West Philippine Sea, home to numerous island groups. Ito yun. The Spratly Island, also called Nansa Island, are a disputed group of islands and reefs in the West Philippines. They are claimed by various countries, including China, Vietnam, Taiwan, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Brunei. So, the Spratly Island comprise over 100 small islands and reefs and atolls. Maliliit kasi yan eh. Kaya group of islands dyan. So, galing kang, ano, Indonesia, o galing Thailand, o Singapore, papuntang Norte. So, matandaan naman ito. Talagang pulo-pulo eh, no? Marami yan dyan, ang right side. So, yung harap na ng Palawan yan. So, dyan mo makikita yung Spratly Group of Islands. So, they are named after the 19th century whaling captain from Britain called Richard Spratly, who sailed the Spratly Island in 1843. So, ito yun. Si Richard Spratly, who saw the Spratly Island in 1843. So, ito yung naging history niya. So, yan na, no? Bakit pinagagawan ng ano natin? Because, kasi, ayan, no? Nakalagay pa, significant shipping lines. These islands are mostly uninhabited, provide rich fishing grounds, and have large oil and gas reserve. Some of these islands have civilian settlement, also metal structures. Scarborough Shoals, Panatag Shoal, Bajo Masilog is shaped like a triangle, which is basically a chain of reef and rocks lying off coast of Zambales. Ito pa. The Paracel Island lie northwest of Spratly Island. So, main islands in Paracel are Woody Island, Triton, and Cool Island. ito kasi itong mga nakapangalan na nandun sa chart eh. Bag so, grabe talaga ito. They are known as potential oil and gas reserve. Talagang ano na yan, ka madaling sabi, yaman na. No? So, pag na-explore na yan, ano, talagang malaking tulong. It will bring good results sa ating bansa, ng Pilipinas. So, yan lang mga konting dagdag kalaman natin regarding about West Philippine Sea, no? Yung galing, kailan ito kailan ito? 2012 na ito, September, no? Na-implement, talagang tinatak yung sa atin yan. So, sanang itong mga China, no? Si basta yaman talaga, ganon talaga. Gawin lahat, makuha ka lang. So, hindi pwede, di ba? So, sa ngayon, no, sa mga bago nating mga viewers dyan, ano, comments lang kayo, anong may share natin regarding sa topic natin ngayon, no, sa, ano, sana supportahan na itong vlog ko, no? So, marami pa akong may share na ideas regarding sa mga ito, naikon na natin ang buong mundo. So, marami na tayong idea na wala pa to. So, hanggang sa muli, ano, maraming salamat at mabuhay tayong mga Pilipino. Paglaban natin yan, yung West Philippines, atin ito. Atin yan. Diba? Yan kayamanan ng Pilipinas. Kailangan panindigan natin yan. So, don't forget to like, subscribe my channel. Thank you and God bless.